Hi, good morning. Today's topic is Teleprime software. Teleprime is world's one of the fastest and most powerful concurrent multilingual business accounting software. It performs various functions like inventory management, accounts management, data management, banking, and also helps in calculating tax deducted at source, which is one of the prime method for calculating income tax in India. It also helps in calculating tax collected at source on various items like jewelry, timber wood, parking lots, etc. and also performs the function of payroll management, under which we generally calculate salary of the employee, gratuity which are going to be paid by the employer to the employee, the allowances provided by the company to the employer, etc. And it also helps in calculating goods and service tax, which is the new tax regime introduced by Shri Narendra Modi ji in India. So Teleprime is designed exclusively to meet the needs of small and medium businesses. It is a fully integrated, affordable and comparatively reliable software. Teleprime is easy to buy, quick to install and easy to learn and use. Teleprime is designed to automate and integrate all your business operations such as sales, finance, purchase, inventory, taxation and manufacturing. With it, accurate and up-to-date business information is literally at your fingertips anywhere and anytime. Teleprime facilitates ease of navigation from anywhere to anywhere in the product and helps you to handle any interruptions or ad hoc activities without moving out of your current work. You can view any of your reports on the fly or create and alter masters or even record a transaction from any screen in Teleprime. Next topic is complete understanding of Tele ERP Prime software free installation guidance. You can start using the Teleprime feature in a matter of minutes. All you need to do is download the setup file, install it and activate and reactivate or configure the license. Following are the simple steps to download and install Teleprime software. The first step is procedure to download Teleprime software. So for this, the first step is we have to open the official website of the Tele Solution, that is www.telesolutions.com. So I will show you practically how we can open this website and how we download the Teleprime software. So here I have opened my Google Chrome and on the browser I will type www.telesolutions.com and the home page of the Telesolution website is open now. Now I will click on the download option and they will give me Teleprime latest release version 2.1. I'll again click on the download option and my setup is now going to download in few minutes. So let's wait for a few minutes until it gets downloaded. See, the setup is downloaded now. I will open the setup. And now my computer will ask me, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'll click on yes. So now they are asking me install application. They have it's showing the TelePrime setup manager, and they have shown me the application name is TelePrime. Release is 2.1 and application path is C drive under program files and under subfolder TelePrime. So they have given me 3 options to configure the TelePrime: more actions and install. I will click on install, and my TelePrime is now going to install now. So see, my TelePrime is now finally installed in my system, and now they are asking me to start TelePrime. So when I click on start TelePrime option, a splash screen will indicate me that TelePrime is now going to be open in few minutes. So as you can see, this is the splash screen. This is the screen splash on the laptop, showing that the TelePrime is finally downloaded and installed in the system. Now they are asking me the Windows security alert. I will click on assess. Now they are showing me the application startup. TelePrime will start with the following settings. Click configure to change these settings. If you want to change any settings, you can click on the configure option, and if you want to accept these settings, you can accept these settings. Now they have welcomed me to the TelePrime software for the very first time, and they have given me 4 options. Try it for free educational version, use license from network, reactivate existing license, and activate new license. Alright. Now we will proceed with the next slide. So in the second step, I will click on download from the download page as I show in practical. Click on install now to install TelePrime immediately, or click on download to install later. Notes: to download the earlier version of TelePrime, scroll down the page. You will get an option highlighted as do you want to download previous version or support files? Click on previous versions and then click on the drop down to select the Tele release or earlier release of TelePrime and click on install. Once the download is successful, you are ready to install TelePrime. The license is not required to install TelePrime. You can install TelePrime for trial purpose, which will run in the educational mode. You can experience the TelePrime with maximum features, and it will allow you to enter the transaction for every month only on first day of the month, that is 1st April, 2nd of the month, that is 2nd April, and 31st of the month, that is 31st May. Second step involves procedure for installing TelePrime. The product comes with an intelligent setup manager as I show you in the practical. It interacts with all the system components where Tele is running and guide you with troubleshooting application runtime issues. Now they have given me some technical requirements in order to install TelePrime on your computer systems. So read these technical requirements. I will give you 1 to 2 minutes to read these requirements. Now we will jump to next slide. So here they have given me steps to install TelePrime. First step is double click on the downloaded installer file to open the TelePrime setup manager. The Teleprime new installation screen appear as shown in figure below. So you can check out the figure and you can analyze that this type of Teleprime setup manager window is opened when you ready to install the Teleprime for the very first time in your computer system. Note, on clicking install, the one-click installation happens and Teleprime will get opened automatically with the Teleprime shortcut created on the desktop. We will install Teleprime after explaining the configure and more actions in Teleprime Setup Manager. Next is to explore more on Teleprime Setup Manager, click on configure and you will get the list of configuration screen appear as shown in figure below. So when you click on the configure option, you will get this type of screen on your computer screen. The application path will, by default, it will be selected as C drive under program files by creating a new folder named as Teleprime. The application path can be changed by pressing enter on application path, which is by default C drive, program files and Teleprime folder. The application path can be changed by pressing enter on application path. Next, you will get an option as browse. Using the browse option, we can browse the system folders using keyboard as well as mouse comfortably as shown in figure below. So in this browse for folder option, you can either use your keyboard or either you can use your mouse comfortably in order to select any folder and in order to make any folder, right? In the browse for folder screen, browse for local disk D drive, click on make new folder as you are seeing in the screen. Figure that they have given you the make new folder option from the screen. Rename the folder as Teleprime and click OK. On clicking on show more from the list of configuration screen, we can configure the below details from Teleprime Setup Manager itself. So with the Teleprime Setup Manager, you can create desktop shortcut. You can change the desktop shortcut name. You can create start menu entry. You can change start menu entry name. Next is 9th point. Press escape and go to list of configuration screen. Click on install. The installing Teleprime screen appear as shown in figure. After clicking on the install option, you will get this type of screen in which they have mentioned start Teleprime. After completing the Teleprime installation procedure, you will get an installation successful message as shown in figure. Click on Start Teleprime. A new splash screen reflects the product identity while you wait for the application like this. Next is there are two types of licenses in Teleprime. Now I am giving you 1 to 2 minutes to read all this information. The next is activate. How we can activate new license. I'm giving you 2 minutes to read all these 6 points. The next is how we can reactivate the existing license if it gets expired. So how we can reactivate the same in Teleprime. So read all this information and you can also see the figures I have attached in the PPT. Yes, at the last you will get a message as congratulations, your license is successfully reactivated as shown in figure below. Like this type of message you will get on your screen after reactivating your license successfully. Next is company creation and setting up company features in Teleprime. So for this I am giving you 2 minutes to read all this information, and after that I will show you the practical how we can create company for the very first time in Teleprime and how we can set up company features in Teleprime. So for showing you the practical, in the next slide they have given me a scenario of a company named Suhan Software Private Limited. I am giving you 2 minutes to read all this information from this slide, and after that we will do the practical. So whatever information they have given me in the table as a scenario, I have to put all the same information while creating company in Teleprime. So the next slide is, rest of the information is in next slide. Just go through the information and after that we will do the practical. Now, I'll show you the practical in Teleprime that how we can create a company for the very first time in Teleprime. So for this, I'll go into the first option as educational version and click on it. And here they have given me a list of companies that have already created. But right now, because I have downloaded this software for the very first time in my computer system, so there is no company created in this software. So first of all, I'll create my first company. As you can see that they have given me an option of create company, select remote company, specify path and select from drive. So I'll click on the first option as create company by pressing enter. And you can see that company creation screen has been opened now. Here I'll randomly put the name of a company as Devinder Private Limited. So mailing name will remain the same as Devinder Private Limited. I'll put a random address as near SBI Bank, College Road, Delhi. I'll select the state as Haryana as the list of states is given me on the right hand side. I'll select the state as Haryana and my country will automatically selected as India. So if my country is selected as India, so my base currency symbol will remain as Indian rupee. But in case if I select any other country apart from India like Hong Kong, so you can see that as I selected country as Hong Kong, my base currency symbol at the bottom will get changed to Indian rupee from Indian rupee to Hong Kong dollar. So I'll again select India as my country. So you can see that base currency symbol will automatically get changed. I'll put the random pin code 145001 And if you want to put telephone details, mobile details, fax details, email details, and website details, these details are not mandatory, but if you want to put these details, you can do the same. I'm skipping these details. Now I'm jump to financial year beginning from and books beginning from. So this means that like in whatever month the financial year gets start in a particular year, so that particular month I have to put over here in both the options. Like financial year starts from 1st April every year. So I will put here as 1st April 2023, and this way my company will get created successfully. So you can see that company created successfully. So company name is Devinder Private Limited. Now I'll show you how you can do settings in your company features. So these are the company features screen showing you in the screen. So I'll go backspace and enable show more features. So you can see that when I click on show more features and enable it, I'll get my extra features of company. And when I go back again and click on show all features and enable it, I'll get more features than the previous features. Than the previous one, I'll get more features. So this way, I can activate and reactivate any any settings and any company feature as per my requirement. So I'll simply press Ctrl plus A and my company will get created successfully. Alright. The next is company creation figure. So they have given you an example and a figure along with that. And please, I'm giving you 2 minutes to read all this information along with the figure. I'll jump to next slide. Read all these 3 points immediately. Then the next slide. They have given you steps of company creation with help of figures. Next is steps of company creation with help of figures. Next slide is getting started with Teleprime. Next is the other options of Teleprime in order to create company. Next is other points. Read all these points. Next is getting started with Teleprime. Read about F1 help when you try to take help online for Teleprime. Next is they have given you the information about right button, that is the vertical button bars. The next is they have given you information about F3 company button bar. And at the end they have given you some shortcut keys in Teleprime, which we actually used in Teleprime to work in Teleprime. So this is actually was a topic of Teleprime software. So I hope you get to understand each and everything from this video. So I'll get back to you in the next video. Thank you so much.